Norfolk Southern's final push to address lingering concerns in East Palestine involves cleaning up two waterways.
The railroad company's plan focuses on any remaining contaminants in Leslie Run and Sulphur Run.
But as Leslie Huff found, some community members aren't convinced this will be enough. Leslie?
People who live in the village say they're still seeing an oily sheen on the surface water. An expert says there are steps Norfolk Southern should take to make sure the streams are safe. In East Palestine, Norfolk Southern wants to wrap up the cleanup process focused on the water in parts of Leslie and Sulphur Run. Last week, the railroad company submitted its plan to the U.S. EPA to address any remaining contaminations related to the 2023 train derailment. How far they will dig to assess the water is unclear, but experts say there are things the company needs to consider.
So one of the best things to look at to try and assess whether there was chemical contamination is actually the biological community that lives in those rivers and streams. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, receiving that water and interacting with it, and they can be really good indicators of what's going on in the water.
Norfolk Southern says an assessment last year proved the surface water posed no threat to humans. In June, longtime East Palestine resident Jamie Wallace took this picture of Sulphur Run, showing an oily sheen on the surface, leaving her and others worried about Norfolk Southern's plan.
Norfolk Southern has no duty to protect, and let's face it, they caused this. You don't let someone who caused this clean it up. They have a reason to not do it correctly.
Costello explains that knowing what's in the stream is key.
So really an understanding of the chemicals and their properties is really important. And then after determining that, then picking the right part of the river to look to figure out where the contaminant would potentially be.
With more local news, I'm Leslie Huff.